is Hans the Ramenator coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today I've got one from China. This is Qinsheng with their sour and spicy Shaanxi cold noodle, also known as lang pi. Lang pi, there's no P in this, I guarantee you. Probably the funny thing, people are like, oh, I don't know if I want to eat that, that's from China. It's like, there's a lot of Chinese people, huh? Yeah. Trust me, the food's okay. Anyways. Whoa. This is it. This is the stuff. Kind of weird looking, huh? But it's really compressed, and it's hard as a rock, so you got to give it time to loosen up, kind of, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. I might have started this episode a second or two too early because I don't think the water is boiling yet, and that's kind of a required thing. Gotta let the water boil. But yeah, it's just like this funky stuff. But we will see what happens. Ooh, doggy. Come on now. Boil, dear. Boil that water. Got my wife some new pots and pans for her birthday earlier this month, and they're actually really nice. They do very well. They boil rather quickly. But as they say, a watch pot never boils, and I'm watching this thing like a freaking hawk. So, yeah, come on. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This takes 5 to 10 minutes, so you're kind of in this for a while. Hopefully it'll only take 5. I'm gonna keep bugging these noodles until they're done. Yeah, this is lately my reviews I've been doing, or my cooking shows, I've been doing at like start at 7:20 and get done before 8, and then start getting the process going, and get the kids to school, and then edit them up. But it's 12:40 right now. It is afternoon here in beautiful, I guess beautiful, Kenmore. Yeah. Where courtesy is contagious and treated like ringworm. There, that's the one for today. It's just asking for it. You come up with a city motto like, where courtesy is contagious, and that's like naming your kid never will go to prison or commit a crime. You know? And then what do? The exact opposite, right? So, okay, now we can hit start on the bra pilot. It's funny, you get a lot of like oddly named products on Amazon lately. I mean, this is a rad, I can see this one. The old KitchenAid is in the, I'm really not a hoarder. We watch hoarders, so that makes us not hoarders. But I've got a little graveyard of kitchen timers that I have over on the wall over there. Got the old Renwayne, the KitchenAid. I think there's another one too. Oh, here it goes. It's already starting to do its thing, slowly but surely. So yeah. Alright. Starting to get a little nicer outside. I see the sun peeking through-ish. It's tricky though. It's like, do I wear the shorts? Do I wear the long pants? Do I wear my coat? No, too warm for a coat. I think I may go with the shorts. But the nicer it gets, the more people will get out. And the more people get out, the more of a pain that is. And the more Yeah. It's ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. This thing looks funny while it's doing it. I'll let you look. Here. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe, yeah, see, it's just kind of, it lets go of the noodles slowly but surely, and when it finally gets to the center of the Tootsie Pop of noodles, you end up with a bunch of these little short or thin noodles. Well, while it's doing that, why don't we say hello to the guinea pigs? They're hanging out over here in their condo. I don't think they're gonna say hi though. They're kinda, I think they're just completely sacked out. See, that's all they do. They kind of like hang out, they eat, and then they sleep. Like I got out here this morning and all bleep, 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 bleep. You want to hear them bleep? All I got to do is grab a plastic bag and wrinkle it a little bit and goes, and they just like immediately just start going crazy. They're like, do you have vegetables for us? We feed them a lot. We got one of them that's getting kind of big. We'll have to give her the, I don't know what we can do about that. I don't know if there's anything we should do about it. But they're getting royally treated. This is like an English countryside cottage of wonderment and plant matter for them, so. Oh, there it goes. The center kind of got a little bit better, and now it's really starting to break apart. The trick with this stuff is you got to keep moving it around and finding where that little hard piece is. Because if you lose the hard piece, you're going to find it when it's done cooking. So you just got to keep kind of stirring it and moving it around. Then it all breaks up, and then you're good to go. Yeah. How many minutes in are we, Bra Pilot? Yeah, we're like just about to hit 4 minutes in. So maybe 5 minutes will be enough. I'll give it a little bit longer. Oh, I've got something vaguely interesting. So I went walking yesterday, did about 10, 11 miles, and the Parks and Recreation people were out. There's always like a neat amount of graffiti, and I like checking out the graffiti. You know, some people are really anti-graffiti, which is fine, you know, whatever you want. But did we get it all the way to? Yeah, we can get a little bit smaller. How's that? Oh, what have I done? That's the wrong way to go. Let's see. Down to 0.5. There we go. This is probably all but done. Yeah, these noodles are floppy. But I'll give it a second. So I've got my charging brick. And there was like a big what did it say? Defund climate chaos. And they had all these posters, and they were taking them down yesterday. They like go out there, they got the truck, everybody's in their protective gear, and they're spray painting the walls and getting rid of any kind of graffiti. Which is, I'm like, man, it's like when the Buddhist monks do those mandalas and stuff out of colored sand, and then they brush it away as soon as it's done. It's like that. It's like blanking a canvas. But there was one thing that was glued up, and it was a thing saying, like, don't get Chase or Wells Fargo or something like that. But it had stickers on it, so I grabbed some of the stickers, and here's one of them. This is not a pipe, or this is not a cat. I think it's supposed to be a play on a piece of art called like the something of words, or like the fakery of, I can't remember what it is. It's like, I think it's French, or I don't know. It's Magritte. I know that much. And then there was this robot monster thing. I've got a bunch of interesting stickers on here. Alright, just like keep adding stickers on. that graffiti looking thing was actually stuck to a wall, so I helped it out and I absconded with it. But yeah, I've been documenting all the graffiti around here for a while. It's kind of neat. It's like collect them all. Anyways, I'm gonna call this done. So all we gotta do is grab the straining device, drain it, and then run it under cold water, because this is a cold noodle. Smells funny. Why does it smell like that? Makes it hot cold too. Then once it's nicely drained, then we just add the goo that came with it. Oh no, I forgot something. Oh well. I forgot an ingredient, but that's okay, and I'll show you what it is. So this stuff usually has some gluten with it, and the gluten is chewy and gummy, and that's what this looks like. But this isn't so good when it's not cooked, but it's just kind of like a chewy thing. Anyways, here's our noodle, and we're gonna add one of these. So it's hot and sour, or sour and spicy. So one's gonna be vinegar, and I have a feeling that's this one. No, I know what this is. This is garlic water, I think. I'm pretty sure. So this one's probably going to be spicy stuff and vinegar. Black vinegar is like when you have sweet and sour a lot of the time, the sour is going to be black vinegar. I'm not talking like American Chinese food. I'm talking about more realistic. There's a lot of strong flavors in Chinese food that we don't get in the Americanized versions. Like when I was in Taiwan, I had sweet and sour pork, and the sweetness was there, the sourness was there slightly, and the pork, it wasn't deep fried in like batter. It wasn't like a fish fry. The sour, or the pork was just like super succulent, super soft, nice and moist. It was, yeah, that's the way to have it, I'm telling you right now. But here's what we got. All right, let's give it a try. A bit of spicy, pretty tasty. I like this one. Definitely, I know I'm liking this one better than the last one I had. I think the last one was just like full-on monotonous Szechuan pepper, and that's like not my thing. It's a popular thing over there, but I'm just not into it. That's my fault. So there is the lang pi. We are going to add all this stuff. We don't really need mung bean sprouts. I don't think that really fits the bill. And honestly, I think all my vegetables here I should have stirred into it and then poured it in the plate, but sometimes we just forget things. There's that. We're gonna go with some seeds. A lot of them. And we're gonna use some, yes, this. And pepper flake. And that is that. It's kind of nice. This is like definitely something that if you like cold noodles, you might like this one. Almost like vinaigrette-like from the sour aspect. But yeah. yeah, that's it. It's done. Well, cool. Thanks for watching. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I never tell you to do it, so you better start doing it. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment in your noodles each and every day. I don't know what I'm going to have to show you tomorrow. Well, I'll do this one. This is the last of my stuff from the Chinese New Year's sale that we... Well, not really a sale. It was really expensive, but I don't know what it is. What does it say on here? Something really tiny. Something thin noodle? Oh, what's that say? Can you read it? Yeah. Anyway, this is my Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.